Now we know the idea about complementary angles, supplementary angles, and how to find the complement and supplement. And now we know the idea about adjacent angles, linear pair, vertically opposite angles, and the properties of linear pair and vertically opposite angles. So next we applying these ideas one by one. Okay. So our first question is like this. Find the angle which is equal to its complement. Which is equal to its complement. Okay. What is the question? Find the angle which is equal to its complement. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? ഏതാണ് ഏത് ആംഗിളാണ് അതിൻ്റെ കോംപ്ലിമെന്റിന് ഈക്വൽ ആവുന്നത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു ആംഗിൾ മെഷർമെന്റും അതിൻ്റെ കോംപ്ലിമെന്റും എന്താണ് സെയിം ആണ്, ഒരേ മെഷർമെന്റ് ആണ്. അത് ഏത് ആംഗിളിന്റെ കേസിലാണ് അങ്ങനെ സംഭവിക്കുന്നത് എന്നാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഓക്കെ, വി നോ what do you mean by complementary angles. What do you mean by complementary angles? If we add them together, what we get? We get the result is 90 degree, then we call them as complementary. Correct. Then how do we find the complement of 30? The complement of 30, how to find? We know that the complement and this angle, if we add, what we get the result? If we add 30 and its complement, we get the result is equal to 90 degree. Correct. So the complement of 30 is equal to complement of 30 is equal to 90 minus 30 is equal to 60 degree. We know, we already do this type of question. The complement of 30 is equal to 90 minus 30 is equal to 60. Correct. But is clear what are the angle? The angle is 30 degree, and what is the complement of 30? The complement of 30 is 60, but they are not equal. In this question, the question says the angle and the complement of that angle is are equal. Okay, so what is that angle? Then how do we find? Yes, we know that how to find the angle measurement. How to, if we know the angle, we know that if we know the angle measurement, how to find the complement? How to find the complement is 90 minus the given angle. Correct, the 90 minus given angle. But in this case, we don't know the angle measurement, so we know the idea. If we don't know any measurement, how do we start? Yes, very clear. We take that measurement as a variable. Okay, so we starting here. We don't know the angle, which one is equal to its complement, but we know that the angle we don't know, so we take the angle is equal to x. Okay, if instead of 30, what is the angle? Angle is x. Then how do we find the complement of 30? The complement of 30 is 90 minus 30. Correct, 90 minus 30. So instead of 30, here is angle. The angle measurement is x degree. Okay, x degree. So therefore, what is the complement of x? What is the complement of x? The complement of x is equal to, how to find the complement of x? Yes, if we find the complement of x, we just subtract 90 this x from 90. Correct. We find here the complement of 30, we subtract 30 from 90. So how to find the complement of x? Yes, 9. To find the complement of x, the complement of x is 90 minus x. What is that? The complement of x is 90 minus x. That what is an angle measurement? The angle measurement is x. What is the complement of x? That one is 90 minus x. Then what is given in this question? Is given the angle and the complement of its are equal. എന്താണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മളെ? നമ്മുടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് ആംഗിളും കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ഓഫ് ആംഗിളും ഈക്വൽ ആകും. അങ്ങനെയാകുന്നത് ഏത് ആംഗിൾ മെഷർമെന്റിന്റെ കേസിലാണ് എന്നാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഹിയർ വി വാണ്ട് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ആംഗിൾ മെഷർമെന്റ്, ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ദ വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് എക്സ്. For that, what is given the condition? Yes, the condition is given the angle is equal to complement of that angle. Then what is angle? Angle is x. Therefore, x is equal to complement of that. What is the complement of that? 90 minus x. So x is equal to 90 minus x. Then here the both side of equalities and we have the variable, correct? The both side of the equalities and we have the variable, but for doing the work we want to get the variables in one side. Okay, ഇക്വാളിറ്റി സൈഡിന്റെ രണ്ട് സൈഡിലും വാരിയബിൾ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മക്കളെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ആ വാരിയബിൾ എല്ലാം ഒരു ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് ആക്കണം. സോ വാട്ട് ഈസ് അവർ ഫസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റെപ്പ്? വി ജസ്റ്റ് ട്രാൻസ്പോസ് ദ എക്സ് ഫ്രം RHS to LHS. കറക്റ്റ്. ഇവിടെയാണ് 90യും എക്സ് ഉള്ളത്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? we transpose the x from RHS to LHS. Then if you transpose x from RHS to LHS, what is the changes? What we doing 90 and x here is subtracting. Then in the case of transpose is change as operation, that one is plus. So x plus x is equal to what is remaining? 90. Then what is x plus x? X plus x is equal to 2x. 1x plus 1x is equal to 2x. 2x is equal to 90. So for finding the value of x, we want to remove 2. So we transpose 2 in the side of RHS. Then what is the changes? 2x means is 2 into x. Therefore in the time of transpose is 90 divided by 2. What is 90 divided by 2? 45. Okay, 45. Therefore the angle is equal to 45. If the angle is 45, then what is the complement? Therefore the complement is equal to, what is the complement? The complement is 90 minus x. 90 minus x means 90 minus 45. What is 90 minus 45? That's also 45. Then whose case the angle value and the complement of angles are equal? That's equal only in the case of angle value 45. ഏത് കേസിലാണ് മക്കളെ ആംഗിളും കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ഓഫ് ആംഗിളും ഈക്വൽ ആവുന്നത്? അത് ഒരേ ഒരു കേസിൽ മാത്രമേ ഒരു ആംഗിളും അതിന്റെ കോംപ്ലിമെന്റും ഈക്വൽ ആവുന്നുള്ളൂ. അത് ഏത് കേസിലാണ്? ദാറ്റ് ആംഗിൾ വാല്യൂ ഈസ് 45. ഓക്കെ, ആസ് ലൈക്ക് പോസിബിൾ ടു ഫൈൻഡ് one angle and whose supplement are equal. Then how to find supplement? Mean the sum is equal to 180. Then how to find the supplement of one angle? Yes, 180 minus that angle, correct? And then we do the same way. Instead of 90 only the change is what is there? 180. Okay, instead of 90 what is there? Now 180. Then is possible to get the angle value and the complement of whose complement is equal to the angle value in the case of supplementary. Okay, I think you got this idea. Our next question is like this. In the adjoining figure we have the sixth question. In the adjoining figure means in this figure, based on this figure we have the sixth question. What is the first question? Is angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2? Is angle AOC, second question is angle AOC is adjacent to AOE? Third one, do angle COE and EOD form a linear pair? Fourth one, are angle BOD and DOA supplementary? Then fifth one is angle 1 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angles? And sixth one, what is the vertically opposite angle of angle 5? Okay, so we have the answer. We want to write the answer based on the figure. So we check one by one. Okay, what is our first question? The first question is angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2? Then we know when we say that two angles are adjacent, what is that? If they have a common vertex, that means they must originate from one vertex, then we say a common vertex, correct? And the second property is they must have a common arm. And third one, the non-common arms lies the either side of common arm, correct? So we check the one by one. Okay, what are they? The angle 1 and angle 2. Then angle 1 is this one, this total angle, correct? and this is the 2, this total angle. So we check. Angle 1. Angle 1 means what is the name? Name is angle AOC. Angle 2 means what is the name? Angle COE. Okay. Angle AOC and angle COE. Then we write the answer. What is the angle? Yes. What is the angle? The first one. Angle AOC and angle COE. It's not necessary to write the name for understanding what are the angle there. Okay. Angle AOC and angle COE. They have a common vertex. Yes, they have a common vertex. What is the common vertex? The common vertex is O. Correct? They have a common vertex. Then they have a common arm. Yes, what are the names? AOC, COE. They have a common arm. Correct? Yes, what is the common arm? OC is the common arm. OC is the common arm. The OC is repeating the both cases AOC and COE. So OC is repeating. So OC is a common arm. Then we take the third one. What are the non-common arms? The non-common arms are OA and OE. Where is lies OA and OE? They lies in the different side of OC. Yes, they lies in the different side of OC. So it's very clear. Angle 1 and angle 2 are what adjacent angles. Therefore, it's very clear. Angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angle. Correct. So we write the first. What is that? Yes, angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent. Then what is the first answer? Is angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent? Yes, angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent. Why? Because they have a common vertex O, they have a common arm OC, the non-common arms OA and OE lie the different side of common arm. Correct? So, next question. What is the next question? Is angle AOC adjacent to angle AOE? Okay, what are the angle name is given? What are angle AOC and angle AOE? Correct. Angle AOC and angle AOE. Then we check what is angle AOC. Angle AOC means this one, means angle 1. Angle AOE, that means this one. Angle AOE means angle AOE, this one, angle AOE. Then we check AOC and AOE. Correct. Then what is that? What is that? They have a common vertex AOC and AOE. They have a common vertex. Yes, they have a common vertex. What is the common vertex? The common vertex is O. Then first condition is satisfied. Angle AOC and angle AOE. What are they? AOC and AOE have a common vertex O. Then second condition, we check if they have a common arm. Check once again. AOC and AOE is very clear. They have a common arm. What is that? AO. Correct? They have a common arm AO. Then we go the third one. What is the third one? The non-common arms lie the either side of common arm. What are the non-common arms? The non-common arms are OC and OE. Then his figure is very clear. OC and OE are lie the same side. Not in one is this side, one is other side. Correct? This is the common arm. So the non-common arms lie the same side of arm. So what is the answer? The third condition is not satisfied. So the answer is no. No. Angle AOC and angle AOE are not adjacent because common arms is the same side common arm. The non-common arms The non-common arms lies in the same side of common arm. Then third one. What is the third one? The third question is, do angle COE and angle EOD form a linear pair? What are they? The angle is very clear. What are they? Angle COE and EOD. Okay, COE. Okay, angle COE means this angle, angle 2. Angle EOD means the angle from here to here. Okay, EOD. Then these two are linear pair. Then first we check angle COE and EOD. The non-common arms. What is the common arm? COE and EOD. What is the common arm? The common arm is OE. Correct. The common arm is OE. What are the non-common arms? OC and OD. If OC and OD form a line, OC and OD form a line. Yes, it's very clear in the figure. OC and OD form a line. Correct. If OC and OD form a line, then what is the answer? Yes, angle COE and angle EOD form a linear pair. Correct. Then what is the answer? Yes, COE and angle EOD form linear pair. These two angles form a linear pair. Why? Because the non-common arms form a line. Okay. Then fourth one. What is the fourth one? Yes. What is the question? The question is, are angle BOD and angle DOA supplementary? And then angle BOD angle DOA supplementary ano. Then when we say supplementary, then we know only in the case the linear pair angle. The linear pair angle surely we get they are supplementary. അല്ലേ? എപ്പോഴാണ് ഒരു ആംഗിൾ വാല്യൂ ഒന്നുമില്ലാതെ കണ്ട് അത് സപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആവണമെങ്കിൽ അത് എപ്പോഴും എന്തായിരിക്കണം? അത് ലീനിയർ പെയർ ആയിരിക്കണം. സോ വി ചെക്കിംഗ് വാട്ട് വി ചെക്കിംഗ് ഹിയർ, angle BOD and angle DOA are linear pair. What is BOD? BOD and DOA are supplementary. We check the angle BOD and DOA. BOD and DOA. What are the non-common arms? The non-common arms are OB and OA. If they form a line, yes, they form a line. Correct? They form a line. The non-common arms form a line means these two angles are linear pair. The linear pair angles are supplementary. We know that. Correct? Yes. So, what is the answer? Yes. Angle BOD, angle DOA are supplementary because pair. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവിടെ സപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആകുന്നത്? അത് രണ്ടും എന്ത് ആംഗിൾസ് ആണ്? ലീനിയർ പെയർ ആംഗിൾസ് ആണ്. സോ is satisfy the property of linear pair. What is that? Linear pair angles are supplementary. Okay, then the fifth one. One is vertically opposite to angle 4. Is angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 4? Then we check where is angle 1. Angle 1 we get if intersect the line AB and CD. Then we starting from angle A to C. Then this is the angle 1. Correct. Then just opposite is angle 1 is the same from this line to this line. Yes. Angle 4 is also we mark from the line CD to AB. Correct. This is angle 4. പറയും എ ബി എന്നും സി ഡി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് ഇന്റർസെക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കിട്ടുന്ന ആംഗിൾസ് ആണ്. അപ്പൊ നോക്കണം, എ ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിൽ തുടങ്ങി സി ഡിയിലേക്ക് ടച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് ആംഗിൾ 1 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലെ. അതുപോലെ എ ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിൽ തുടങ്ങി സി ഡിയിൽ എൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന വിധത്തിലാണോ ഏത് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? ആംഗിൾ 4 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് ആണെങ്കിൽ അതെന്താണ്? They lies just opposite. So correct. So they are vertically opposite angles. Then is angle 1 vertically opposite to angle 4? Yes. Angle 1 is vertically angle 4. Correct. Is angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 4. Then the last one. What is the last one? What is the vertically opposite angle of 5? Angle 5. Angle 5 is marking from the line intersecting the line AB and CD. Correct. So the angle is starting from the line AB and ending to CD. This is the angle 1. So which one is the opposite? Angle 3 is vertically opposite to angle 5? No, because the angle 3 we are marking from the lines AB and to OE. അല്ലെ ആംഗിൾ ഇ മാർക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആംഗിൾ 3 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് ഏതിന്റെ ഇടയിലാണ്? എ ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനും ഒ ഇ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന റേക്കും ഇടയിലാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? ഈ ആംഗിൾ 3 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആംഗിൾ 5ഓ എ ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിനും സി ഡി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിനും ഇടയിലാണ് ഏത് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? ആംഗിൾ 5 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. സോ ദീസ് ടു ആർ നോട്ട് വെർട്ടിക്കലി ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആംഗിൾസ്. Then angle 5 and angle 2 are vertically opposite angles? No, because angle 2 is marked in between the line CD and the ray OE. അല്ലെ 2 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് CD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിനും OE എന്ന് പറയുന്ന റേക്കും ഇടയിലാണ്. Then how do we get the vertically opposite angles of 5? That we must starting from the line AB to in between we want to mark from the two lines AB and CD. അല്ലെ എവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? We want to mark from in between the line CD and AB. ABCD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിന് ഇടയിൽ അതിൽ തുടങ്ങി അല്ലെ AB എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിൽ തുടങ്ങി CD യിൽ എൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഏതിന് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യണം? ABക്ക് 5ന് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. അത് ഏതാണ് ആംഗിൾ? Then this one is that angle. The angle is this. We don't know any number. Then what is the angle name? The vertically opposite angle of angle 5 is angle BOC. Then what is the vertically opposite angle of angle 5? That vertically opposite angle of angle 5 is angle BOC. Angle BOC is the vertically opposite of angle 5. Okay, so angle BOC is the vertically opposite angle of angle 5. So I think you got it, all the ideas about this question. The next question is like this. Find the value of angles X, Y and Z in each of the following. Okay, the first figure is like this. Then here is marking 40, 25. That's only the two angle measurement is given. Here is not given any name for the lines. Correct. So we first give one name for the line for to saying the answer. Okay. Then this one is AB. This line we mark as CD, and this ray we marking as E, and this point, the point of intersection, we mark as O. Okay, it's not given any name, so we give the name for the line. The lines are AB and CD. O is the ray and O is the intersecting point. So then how do we find the angles? Then is like this type of question, we just think only the two things. There we get, here we getting the angles linear pair or vertically opposite angles. Okay, in this type of figure we think only the two things. What are they? If the two lines are close to each other, or is any ray is in the middle, is not a don't worry about that. Okay, if the two lines are cross anywhere, you think about only the two case first. ഓക്കെ, രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് ക്രോസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഒരു ആംഗിൾസ് ഉണ്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെയാണ് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ എപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ട ഒരേ ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്, അവിടെ എന്താണ്? ഇഫ് there exists a linear pair or vertically opposite angles, അവിടെ ഒരു ലീനിയർ പെയറും vertically opposite ആംഗിൾസും കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ടോ? Then or what are the linear pair angle we get from there, and what are the vertically opposite angles we getting from there? Okay, so we think like that. What are the vertically opposite angles? If the line, what are the lines cross AB and CD. Then angle in between the AB and CD and just opposite lines, they are vertically opposite angle. അല്ലേ ABCD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന രണ്ട് ലൈനിന്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ആംഗിൾസ് ഒക്കെ എന്താണ്? വെർട്ടിക്കലി ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആംഗിൾസ് ആണ്. Then what are equal? What are we get from here? We get the angle 40 is in between the line AB and CD. അല്ലേ ഈ 40 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആംഗിൾ ഈ രണ്ട് ലൈനിന്റെ ഇടയിലാണ്. So the angle Z is also in between the lines AB and CD. So it's very clear 40 and Z are lies opposite. So we starting from there, 40 and Z are vertically opposite angles. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് മക്കളെ ഇത് രണ്ടും വെർട്ടിക്കലി ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആംഗിൾ ആയത്? കാരണം ഈ 40 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആംഗിൾ AB എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിനും CD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിനും ഇടയിലാണ്. അതുപോലെ Z എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആംഗിളും AB എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനും CD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനും ഇടയിലാണ്. അത് രണ്ടും ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഉള്ളത് അല്ലേ? സോ they are vertically opposite angles. Then what is the property of vertically opposite angles? Then we know that the vertically opposite angles are equal. So therefore Z is equal to 40. What is the reason? Since vertically opposite angles are, you know the idea, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, so we got the value of Z, the remaining Y and Z. Then we think Y and X are vertically opposite angles. Y and X are vertically opposite angles. No. Why? Because Y lies in between the line AB and CD. The X lies in between only CD and OE. അല്ലേ ഏതിനിടയിലാണ്? Y ഉള്ളത് ABക്കും CDക്കും ഇടയിലാണ്. പക്ഷേ X ഉള്ളത് CDക്കും OEക്കും ഇടയിലാണ്. Is Y and 25 are vertically opposite angles? No. Why? Because Y lies between AB and CD. And 25 is lies between OE and OB. So they are not. But what are vertically opposite angles? Yes, AOD means the Y is vertically opposite to this total from here to here. Correct? That is, what is here to here means that the total how do we get is the sum of X and 25. So Y is the vertically opposite angle of X plus 25. Y is vertically opposite angle of X plus 25. That we use the later. The next, we in this figure is very clear. CD is the line. Okay, CD is the line and OA is the ray standing on it. Correct? CD എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിലേക്ക് ഒരു റേ OA അല്ലെങ്കിൽ AO എന്ന് പറയുന്ന റേ വരുമ്പോൾ ആ റേയുടെ രണ്ട് സൈഡിലായിട്ട് വരുന്ന ആംഗിൾ ആണ് ഏതൊക്കെ? 40യും Yയും. Correct? That means if one ray is standing on it, then we get two angles in the both side of ray or line segment. We know the idea. These two lines, what we call them as linear pair. So in this figure is very clear, or we conclude like this: angle COA and angle AOD. അല്ലേ COA എന്ന് പറയുന്നതാണ് ഇത് 40, AOD എന്ന് പറയുന്നതാണ് ഇത് Y. Then 40 and Y have a common arm OA. And then what are the non-common arms? OC and OD. They form a line. The non-common arms of 40 and Y form a line. So 40 and Y are linear pair. So we starting like this: 40 and Y are linear pair. I think you got it the idea why? Because 40 and Y have a common arm. What is the common arm? OA. Correct? And the non-common arms, what are the non-common arms? OC and OD. Common arms form a line. Non-common arms join ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്താണ് കിട്ടുന്നത്? നമുക്ക് ഒരു ലൈൻ ആണ് കിട്ടുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് രണ്ടും എന്തായിരിക്കും? ലീനിയർ പെയർ ആയിരിക്കും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ചിന്തിക്കാം മക്കളെ, ഒരു ലൈനിലേക്ക് ഒരു റേ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റൊരു ലൈൻ വന്ന് ടച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആ ടച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന്റെ രണ്ട് സൈഡിലും ഉള്ളത് എപ്പോഴും എന്തായിരിക്കും? ലീനിയർ പെയർ ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ സി ഡി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈനിലേക്ക് എഒ എന്ന് വന്ന് ടച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എഒയുടെ രണ്ട് സൈഡിലും കിട്ടുന്ന 40യും വൈയും അതിനെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിളിക്കുന്നത്? ലീനിയർ പെയർ. So 40 and y are linear pair. What is the property of linear pair? Therefore 40 plus y is equal to 180. What is the reason? Since linear pair angles are supplementary. What is the property of linear pair? The linear pair angles are supplementary. So 40 plus y is equal to 180. Therefore y is equal to, we transpose 40 to the side of 180, then we get 180 minus 40 is equal to 140. Okay, then we got the value of y. What is the value of y? Y is equal to 140. Y is equal to 140. Okay, then the remaining only one thing, what is that? The value of x. So we starting y and what is that? X plus 25 together. Okay, x plus 25 are vertically opposite angles. And x plus 25 are vertically opposite angles. Then what is the next rule, next idea? Therefore y is equal to x plus 25. Y is equal to x plus 25. Now we know the value of y. What is the value of y? 140. Therefore 140 is equal to x plus 25. So for getting the value of x, we transpose plus 25 to the side of LHS. Then what is the changes? Minus. Therefore 140 minus 25 is equal to x. 140 minus 25. What is 140 minus 25? Yes, 115. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 115. Okay, now we got the value of z. Z is equal to 40 degree. The value of y is 140 degree and value of z x is 115 degree. Okay, as like we need to find the value of x, y and z. Okay, in this type of question we apply only the idea linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Clear?